Obviously, there were some ideological and policy differences on this particular military action last week. Does the president believe, or do you believe, that this has been smoothed over in the short term, or there has been a long-term solution to the fighting between Steve Bannon, Jared Kushner, and others?
Are you talking specifically with Syria, or are you talking...
Specifically with Syria, there was a disagreement, but is this a short-term fix to this problem, or do you believe, does the president believe, that there is a longer-term fix to this infighting that has really plagued his administration?
Well, again, I'd say a couple things, Jeff. One is a lot of this is frankly overblown. But number two is the reason the president's brought this team together is offer a diverse set of opinions. He doesn't want a monolithical kind of thought process going through the White House. He wants a diverse set of opinions. He is the decider. He has people come in and give him a variety of options and plans. He went back and forth over that 72-hour period where he wanted additional options, additional explanations and questions answered. That's how he's going to deal. And so whether it's this, healthcare, tax reform, trade, he's got a divergent set of opinions on here of experts. The idea isn't to have one set of thought and policy flowing through there. It's to give the president the best advice possible, but that once the president makes a decision that the team is on board 100% to make sure that we do what's been the best interest of the country and fulfill the agenda that he's laid out. So I think the president wants to have a series of ideas and thoughts put forward to him. That's how he's going to make the best opinion or best decision possible for this country.
But it must have crossed a line if he said to work it out.
Well, I think sometimes, again, I'm not going to get into what happens internally, but I think sometimes might spill out into public more than other things. But there's always going to be a healthy debate internally on a variety of policy issues among the cabinet, among the staff, to make sure that the president sees every option that's available, every opinion that he should weigh and counter before he makes a final decision. It's just sometimes those discussions may make them out a little bit more publicly than they do. But I think, as I noted at the beginning, I thought there was a lot of overblown coverage of how it actually happened and what went down.
So he's sticking with Steve Bannon.
He is
right
very
now.
confident in the team that he has, that they have an unbelievable amount of knowledge, and he enjoys the counsel that they all bring to this table. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you tomorrow.
Is the president willing? You should have finished.